Well, hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Don't you be getting panicked. Timsy's not naked. Look, how I even have socks on today. Not every sign gets to see that. Okay, Capricorn, right. And Timsy's Naked Tarot. Yes, the tarots are naked, by which I mean I take out as much of the astrology as I can. We will be doing a read on your all signs energy, which was last Sunday, and that was the Hierophant. Okay, we'll be bringing in another energy, a person connected with a star sign, obviously, because most people have star signs. I think all people do, actually, but well, I'm rambling again. It's getting late. If this don't quite resonate with you, subscribe anyway, because the next one might. Share, because you might be being used as a divine messenger for one of your friends. Give me a thumbs up and a comment if it does resonate with you. Both decks have been shuffled or pre-shuffled, so we'll just find out what your incoming energy is. It is the 7 of Clubs, which is a fire sign, just a fraction older than you. Right. Not quite sure where they wanted to go, but they'll turn up eventually. I didn't check before the cut, but after the cut you had the 5 of Swords. A little bit of self-sabotage going on. Don't know if that's with you or with them. Okay, so let's get on with the read. Just here will be the energies of the connection, and just here will be how this fire sign feels about the connection. Just here will be how they feel about you. Just there is going to be the universe revealing a little bit more about the connection, and just there will be the final outcome of the connection. Okay, well, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, big jackpots. 10 of Pentacles, generally speaking, that would be an abundance of wealth. In a love read, it's kind of like the be-all and end-all of a relationship. Everything, the house, the car, the dogs, the kids, the partner, the job. Did I say that already? Yeah, the house, the kids, the car, the job, the dogs, the works. In a general reading, it's an abundance of wealth. You've got more money and stuff coming in. Well, not necessarily money, but more things that make you feel wealthy. That could be emotionally as well as materialistically, but generally the Pentacles means materialistically. So possibly the Hierophant is someone teaching you how to attain that wealth. Possibly, or you're teaching someone how to attain that wealth. You or that fire sign is the Hierophant. Okay, so we have, I normally say breadcrumbing or bringing balance in to each other, but for now I'm actually getting the promise of bounty from there, which is a bit of a book meaning for it, but that's what I'm feeling. They feel very emotional about the connection. They feel great love for the connection, and I believe that they kind of feel like they want to be giving that love to you. And as if I needed the universe to answer that. They feel that you are divinely drawn together. The Lovers card there is basically a universe choice. It's made the choice. You don't have any choice in the matter. They don't have any choice in the matter. The universe has chosen, and they realise that. They see that you are the person they are meant to be with. I was feeling this was going to be so financial to start with. Three of Pentacles, the universe says they're sort of taking their time a little bit, concentrating solely on this connection, bringing balance to you, with you and them. And the final outcome is they are juggling. They are juggling something to bring you this cup of love. Possibly through work commitments, or I'm getting a little bit of confusion off that as well. So possibly there's you and someone else they like. But let's see where this goes, Capricorn, shall we? Okay. Okay. They feel that the connection is actually, they don't feel, the connection is actually, it is balanced. There is the victory there to say that it's balanced. Against the odds, it's been balanced. Although, yeah, there is still a little bit of conflict and quarrels between you. Possibly about the things that are hidden from you. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Now with an Ace of Pentacles and a Wheel of Fortune. Well, not only do they feel that this connection is good enough to unseal the cup of love, I believe that they feel it's a financial new beginning for you both as well. So possibly a proposal on the cards to somehow financially tie a knot. Possibly. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's suggesting that this will be going all in your favour, and it's a sort of bit of a new start and things. But it's going to be good. It's going to work out in your favour, there, Capricorn. And just for the shits and giggles of it, that was the underneath card and the bottom card of the deck, and another ace. They want to bring you lots of new beginnings. Okay. Yes, interesting. I can't remember who I just done my last reading for. They had a Virgo. But a Virgo was bringing a lot of aces out to the table for whoever I was doing that reading for earlier today. Anyway, right. The Lover's card. Let's clarify the Lover's card. Okay. Well, it's caused them a tower. It's caused them a tower because they're juggling something else. I'm now going to say that is a someone else, not a something else. But they're kind of actually bored with that something else. They're kind of like looking in at themselves, but emotionally balanced with the fact that they realise that you're the lover, the person they want to be with. Okay, and just to clarify, like this new start and this new start, and the Ace of Wands, which was crossing this new start and this new start and this new start. The universe just wants to throw in another one for you there. There you go. That's the underlying card on this one. It's a new start. Possibly someone you don't know then. And they're coming to you with this amazing offer of love, finance, passion. The Ten of Pentacles, they want to give it to you all. They want to give you that beautiful house, the lovely kids, the well-paying job where you don't have to put too much into it, so you can have plenty of time at home with your lovely partner and house and kids and dogs, washing the car at weekends, and then going for a stroll while the kids are on the bikes. You sort of getting the picture there. Well, the King of Pentacles is coming out with the Chariot card there, and the Five of Pentacles is coming out with the Five of Wands. Those quarrels and things I said about the Five of Wands, they're nothing. They're over stupid little things, like leaving the empty toilet roll on the holder instead of taking it off and putting it in the bin and putting a new one on. And they're these little things, but you have to be careful. These little things can and do quite often build up into bigger things. There's a reason the Ten of Wands is burdens, because like 2 lots of 5 of Wands is a 10 of Wands. And I know in a previous reading I was saying you don't add up the tarot cards, but the point being made, if someone's always going around behind you taking that empty toilet roll off and putting a new one on, sooner or later they're going to really bitch off about it to you. So that's what that's saying. And the Chariot, the coming in fast with a victory there, is because they're currently in this King of Pentacles kind of energy. And just in case the universe hasn't told us enough yet, it's a new start. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy, which is like, well, it's kind of like the best card to be in the tarot. It's definitely the best of all the kings, I personally think. They're sort of generous, they're down to earth, they're modest, they're successful, they help others to help themselves. I don't mean they help others that help them, I mean they help others so others then can help themselves in the future. They're sort of like a, yeah, that kind of nice person we all want to know in love in our lives. Okay, the final outcome is they're coming back to you. They're juggling you and something else, and they're choosing you over to something else. That's what the Eight of Cups is telling me, because they've been looking at things in a slightly different perspective about you, which has caused the Wheel of Fortune to kick in. Okay, this is an amazingly quick read. I'm liking this. Okay, universe, what can you tell Capricorn about the situation? Go on, reveal a little bit something else about this for us. There we are. The Nine of Wands, well, I think that's a new start. Okay, right. It's a big new start. The universe has been throwing this card out all night during this reading in various different places. It definitely wants me to talk about this. The World, it's the end of the Arcana. Basically, you go through the Arcana, you start off as the Fool, you meet the Magician, so on and so on and so on. You go through them all. You have your Chariot, you have your Tower, you have your Wheel of Fortune, you have your Lovers, you have your Emperors and Empresses. And then you get to Judgment, and if you've done it all right and you've learnt your lesson, Judgment lets you go on to the World card. And the World card is the end of the cycle. You get your rewards, yeah, and you move on to the next cycle, or the next lesson to learn, if you want to look at it that way. You get your karma coming all back to you for all the stuff you've done right and put right. The universe rewards you for it. And basically then you start off as the Fool again and have to do it all again. If you don't get it right, you get to the Judgment. Judgment kicks you back to the Fool or to the Tower or whatever. But there's a Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is sort of putting up an emotional wall, emotional defense. I believe it's kind of saying that this fire sign don't believe they've quite learnt everything. And they're actually trying to block the new start off. Not so much the new start. They want the new start and everything, but they don't think you're going to give them the new start they want. And just to clarify this here, that yeah, this is not a third energy in this particular case. It's a flow of energy, even though they got that 9 of wands there, forming a nice little emotional barrier against them and the rest of the world. It's a weak, poorly constructed, with no foundations barrier, which is letting all that flow of emotion out, because that's what that card actually means, a flow of emotions. If I was to give you the book meaning, bear in mind, most tarot readers will go, oh, there's a third party involved, oh. Yeah, here's the book meaning. Friendship, communication, networking, group bonding, support groups. Yeah. So, okay, as I said in another reading earlier on, all very good possible places to find a third connection, to find a third person, but that's not what that card actually means. And it definitely doesn't mean that in this little spread. It means that they've released, they're willing to, they are capable of releasing their emotional energies, which they have been blocking off because of this new start. Okay, that was lovely and quick. I hope you enjoyed the fact that that was lovely and quick, because I know I did. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the read as well. Hope it helps. And there's a lot of hope in there. And hope always comes with an element of doubt, because if I'm hoping for something, it means I doubt it's actually going to happen. But that all being said, I do like that little saying. I say that a lot. Please subscribe, because if this weren't quite for you, the next one might be. Please share, because if this weren't for you, it might be for someone you know. Please comment, because I just love reading the comments. And give me a thumbs up, because all 4 of those things all help this channel to grow. And the bigger this channel gets, the more people I'll be able to help. And that's what the whole point of this channel is about. Okay, thank you very much, and I will catch you later, Capricorns.